Finding out how City Hall spends your tax money is a right, and it can be done, even if you have to use the Freedom of Information Act to get it. With property and business taxes becoming less affordable, people are wanting to see City Hall do some belt tightening and quit the pet projects. I was curious about how much the rainbow crosswalks in Maple Ridge cost, so I decided to investigate. Most people are familiar with the rainbow crosswalk in Maple Ridge. Some like it, most don't, and very few know how much this crosswalk costs. The first rainbow crosswalk on 224th had nothing to do with Maple Ridge at all. 9 years ago, there was a tragedy in Florida. Nicole Reed, our mayor at the time, and City Council, without consulting the taxpayers of Maple Ridge, decided to install a rainbow crosswalk in sympathy. That cost $6,500. For comparison, a regular crosswalk costs around $1,500. That's almost $5,000 more for one crosswalk. Only a few years later, the city decided to refurbish the rainbow crosswalk. And this time, with all the additional colors, it cost a whopping $15,300. You got it, $15,300. That means the city spent almost $19,000 more for one crosswalk in Maple Ridge. Other groups routinely ask City Hall for a crosswalk for their cause. They were routinely turned down. The latest one is the Veterans Crosswalk. Former councillor Chelsea Meadas applied to City for a crosswalk for veterans. It's been almost a year. She has had no response yet. With interest in rainbow crosswalks waning and citizens wanting more financial and social accountability from City Hall, it is within our rights to hold them to account. If you can't get the information you're looking for voluntarily from City Hall, you can do a Freedom of Information Act for the provincial government, and the federal government act is Access for Information. All that you need is in the links below. Involved citizens make for good government. So ask your questions. Don't be afraid. I'm Jennifer McClintock for My Town, Maple Ridge.
I'm Susan Einerson of My Town, Maple Ridge. My Town is actually a registered news society here in British Columbia. And if you like to start a My Town of your own, like a My Town Hope or a My Town Kelowna, please get in touch with us and we'll get you started. Also helping out local people who would like to do their own storytelling, like Jennifer has done on her first piece. I did lend a hand. My background is broadcast journalism. I worked in the business for about 25 years and taught at BCIT for 13 years. Also, two were open for advertising. Our last story on the quilting got 48,000 views worldwide. I had emails coming in from many different countries. And probably the biggest story was one of the first ones I did here, receiving 850,000 views worldwide. So that's pretty surprising that stories from Maple Ridge are that popular. People around the world are interested in stories. So let's see what story you've got to tell.